Private criminal prosecutions scheduled for today had a squad of law enforcement officers answering to criminal charges. Police officers Tamiko Glinton, Sherry Smith, Desiree Forbes, and Kishma Adams, who are facing charges of assault, occasioning actual bodily harm, and causing grievous bodily harm, also with additional separate charges, all pled not guilty before the magistrate's court today. This hearing was in connection to allegations made by 21-year-old native Ariel Julian, who told News 4 that she was stereotyped and maliciously battered at the police station on October 20, 2008 by the officers who were at that time SPICE officials.
I told him that I am not an immigrant, so I'm not driving in the van. While I'm about to go, Officer Desiree Forbes still hold my wrist. Then after she tried to choke me with her elbow, then I turn around and I bite her on her left chest. Then they put me in the bus with a struggle. Then when I was inside the bus, Officer Sherry said to me that y'all stink Haitian stink because y'all come in Provo and y'all have y'all immigration status and y'all think y'all could behave in any kind of way.
Prison officers Raymond Grant, William Dickinson, Jean-Claude Nemours, Andrew Monze, and Andrew Ellis were also scheduled to stand in the docks today, but they didn't because they requested to be arraigned via video link from Grand Turk. The offer was, however, rejected by the Chief Magistrate John Joyner, who stated that by law there are no provisions for the officers to do so, and that they must be brought before an open court like every other defendant. The prison officers are all facing numerous charges, including attempted murder in relation to a February 8, 2008 happening, where they allegedly unlawfully and maliciously injured Jermaine Reed, who was then an inmate at Her Majesty's prison. Sergeant Nigel Gills of the CID Drug Unit also has assault charges leveled against him by Reed in relation to an April 2006 incident at the Providenciales police station. It is alleged that Gills unlawfully and maliciously assaulted Reed. Gills in the magistrate's court today pled not guilty. In a recent interview with News 4, this is what Reed had to say about both incidents.
He took me out of the cell, put handcuff, shackle, kicked me down the step from the Provo police station, took me down South Dock Road, him along with Officer Giz along with Officer Ford, and he brutally beat me with his gun to my stomach, jamming into my stomach.
The prison officers are scheduled to appear before the magistrate's court on November 19, 2009. Sergeant Gills will reappear on March 15, 2010. The 5 former SPICE officers against Julian on December 7th and Tamiko Glinton alone on November 30th in relation to allegations of assault made by Michael Pestano, an inmate at Her Majesty's prison. For WIV4 News, I'm Nikira John.